3, 2, 1, and let's go. Hello YouTube, Damo_23 here, and welcome back to another episode here on the YouTube channel. In today's video, we have got Chelsea, we have got Manchester United, we have got the Champions League quarter-final draw, and it is an episode that we have the suit on for because it's more than likely, mathematically, after this Chelsea game or after this United game, as long as we win them, we will be the title winners of Season 10 here in the Premier League. We are finally going to achieve our goal of being the best team in England. We've only lost one game all year in 29. We've won 26 with 2 draws. And, well, have all been in the YouTube episodes is the games that we've drawn and that. So you feel we've picked the best games for it. This season, we've been absolutely immense. We've scored 76 for 14 against. We're going to go through the data hub yet again in a second. But as always, give it a like, subscribe to the YouTube channel. And hopefully it's a season where we can win the FA Cup and, of course, the Champions League as well, and just do a treble to end off a save that has been with an awesome team and a team on paper that might just be the best we've ever assembled. With that being said, let's go and look at the heartbreak the last few seasons. So we got into the league, etc. You know, we battled around in the league, and that was all well and good. And if we click through the league, and from when we've been in, we survived there, luckily, because we were actually bottom with about 10 to 12 games to go and went on a run. Finished 10th, finished 6th, and then 3 seasons ago, we threw away the title. We were ahead of Liverpool, we were ahead of Man United, we were ahead of Arsenal in the run home, and we gave it all away. And unfortunately for us, we just weren't good enough. Against the season before, we got to 86 points, or 2 seasons ago. We looked like we we're going to be champions yet again, but couldn't quite achieve what we needed to achieve. And then last season, we know that we were ahead with 10 to go. We know we choked it, we threw it away. We lost 5-0 to Liverpool at home. We bottled it. We got back to level pegging and then got FM by Leeds. So many times we've come close, but no cigar. At least this time we know that it is virtually impossible for us to lose the league with the run that we have in. We would kind of have to play with, these 9 games to go. We'd probably have to play the top 7 out of these 9 for me to go, and then we would have to lose all those games. Because if you look at Liverpool, they're on 30 games played. They've got 8 games to go. That means they can get the most is 24 points. That is 83 points. That is the most they can get. And considering our goal difference is so better, a win against Chelsea today would be mathematically impossible for us to get caught. I don't know if Liverpool play today, but yeah. Now let's go into the data hub and go to team performance here. As you can see, we have 17 goals above in the league. I said the season that we get more than 10 plus in XG will win the league, and well, here we are. We're 4 goals under our XGA, which just shows that the inverted wingback system, when we switch into it, is just so good at seeing games out. We're 16 plus points as well. The rest of the league have kind of had a bit of a meh, no one stood out with their ability to overperform their stats in here. They're either kind of just slightly underneath or kindly on average. Like Man City have only under their XGA, but under points and under XG. United haven't scored enough goals, conceded too many. Liverpool kind of have, but never really have got going this season. And look, to be fair, Liverpool in a bit of a rebuild at the moment, so it is what it is. Now, we go into tactics here. We go into the actual league season. Let's go and see if there's any games with us at the moment as well. There isn't. It looks like this is a catch-up game for us, which is nice. So, yeah, as long as we win today, we'll then get or draw. We'll have the Manchester United game of a chance to win the title. In terms of FA Cup, because we're still in the competition. That's been our run, but we've needed extra time and we've needed a penalty shootout to get through here. Look at the Liverpool game. I mentioned it last episode, but domination station, but somehow did not kick away. Liverpool scoring every chance, and it was even worse against Leicester, man. Like we led 1-0. We got it back to 2-2. We absolutely dominated over 3 XG. Their keeper went ballistic, but mercifully in the shootout, we played Jordan Shaw because of how good he's looking at the moment, and just went ballistic in the shootout. He did. All right. With that being said, let's go in and see what we're going to pick here as the team. We've got a pretty full strength team out there. I'm actually going to move into the inverted wingback system, and I am going to make a couple of changes. Caputo's going to go on the one side. I'm going to get Batistuta into there. Mohamed and Victor are both injured, so I'm happy with that. I'm going to get Consigli out on one side. No, we're going to leave him. Herman's not 100%, but we'll leave him too. Caputo's fine. Koulibaly's okay. I think Parsons going to come out for Lorenzi. Cunnington's probably going to come out here for Oliveira as well, just to make sure he's 100% for the Man United game, which is the more important of the two. And Destiny, your doggy's going to come in for Walter as well. We move into the defensive inverted wing-back system. Hopefully we go and just get a point here, and then we'll have a game to win the title. If not, I'm happy just to keep playing until we win the title in this episode. We have the suit on. We need to enjoy that we are going to be title winners. And yeah, the only sad part is if we play a day after Liverpool could lose and we win the title that way. I kind of want to win it in an episode, in the game. Anyhow, Verta wingback, Josh Herman goes short to Caputo. Consigli out of his feet, puts it in the top bin. I think that's going to count personally, but we'll find out. Unless Consigli's offside here, doesn't look like they're celebrating, which means he is off, which is a bit annoying, and it is offside. That's not good, and that's going to be 0-0. Herman short into Caputo. Not offside, boys. Consigli's not offside. They gave it against Mario Batistuta being offside and the ball never went to him. Are you serious? It was Batista anyway, not Batistuta. Anyhow, a goal that should have been counted, not. Caputo wins it back. Going on a run, gets in the area, hits. Coble makes a good save. Good start from us here in the inverted wing-back system here against Chelsea, but unfortunately for us, still 0-0. Bit of a rotated side, knowing that we play Man United in 2 days' time at Old Trafford, at home, at the racecourse. A chance to win the title, as mentioned. And again, another good save from Coble. You feel like for us to not win the title from here, it's going to be, yeah. Ben Doak again. Ball goes in to Consigli. Ben Doak. Destiny Udogie. Robinson. Hit. Caputo. Oh, he's offside too, unfortunately. This one's not going to count, unfortunately, as well. Good domination from us, but this one's not. If Consigli was given offside in the first instance, with Batistita being the one offside, we're not going to... Oh, it's given. Okay, we'll take it. 1-0, we do lead, finally, after all the domination. Ben Doak. Ball to Destiny Udogie. Great ball to Robertson. I need to see the lines again because it looks like to me Caputo is offside, but we'll see when the lines get drawn. But that's a good goal to start us off. Yeah, his back foot is offside, but they've drawn the lines in the wrong spot. We'll take it. It is going to be 1-0. If we had a legitimate goal disallowed, so to get an actual, to get a illegitimate goal chalked on, some just kind of evens it out there. Anyway, Van Persie, good tackle from Lorenzi. Unfortunately for us, but given that as a penalty here, shouldn't be given considering the fact Lorenzi was goal side and won the ball, but we'll wait and see what the referee says. Says it's a penalty. That's a little bit interesting. Dominguez now. We have a chance to be a hero here to keep our 1-0 lead against Mudryk. And Mudryk puts it in the bottom bin. An illegitimate penalty. Never a pen. It's a goal. It's 1-1. My goal this season is to concede less than 20 goals this season, and unfortunately conceding stuff like that is not good. 1-1 here. In a system where we don't generally concede a lot, it's taken a penalty that's not really a pen to put it at 1-1. On paper, though, if we were to draw this game, it does give us the Man United game to still win the title because Liverpool cannot get to more than 84 points or 83 points. Right, ball in, your doggy goes to clear, hits Forbes and then stays in play, which is not good. Reece James. Backstick ball, Mudryk's there. Mudryk scores. We've conceded 2 goals in 5 minutes. This is kind of against the script, boys. This is against the script. Not particularly good here at all. Corner. Think if we concede in 2 goals in this game, we're going to go into the aggressive 4-3 at half time. We might even go into it right now. Yeah, very annoying to have conceded twice here. Especially knowing that the first one's not a pen. Ball in, back stick, cleared away. Lorenzi heads it down. Ben Doak might shoot. Does shoot. Coble with a good save. Coble with a good save. Yeah. Good press from Caputo. Koulibaly. Ben Doak touches into Josh Herman. Doak again. Great one too. Is this a goal? Well, great football. Josh Herman provider. Doak with a great one too. He's been fantastic this season, Ben Doak. And well, we're finally back to 2-2. And we're on level peggings yet again. Koulibaly does well. Good ball to Ben Doak. Plays a nice one too. Well done from Herman. Good touch. Good timing of the run. Well, we deserve to be 2-2 considering the goals we've conceded. I'm going to tell him I'm far from pleased with what I saw. We are going to make some changes here. Herman is dead. Consigli will go up front. No, Matteo Caputo is going to go up front. We're going to get in Desiree Du, I think. Consigli also is not the fittest, so we're going to do that as well. We're going to make those 2 changes. Caputo can play up front quite naturally, so let's do that. Time ticks away here. 55 minutes played. Still 2-2. Interesting game of football at the moment. Man City. Chelsea is starting to have a little bit more of control of this game. George Davies is going to come in as well. Walter's going to come in too. And Ben Doak's pretty tired, so I am going to bring in Hamazaboa as well. 2-2 here. Made our changes. Can we find something here? Or is it going to be a Chelsea one? Or is it going to just tick away? It's not like us to concede 2 goals in a game, especially in the league. It's only happened maybe, maybe twice. Brentford 6-3 and maybe one more this whole season. But in typical Wrexham fashion, we still find a way to get a point, even if when we concede 2. And well, it's a 2-2 draw away from home at Stamford Bridge. We'll take that on paper. Interesting game. You know, the first goal is massively amount of the XG that they have a 2. It's 0.7 there. So we were a little bit open. I'm happy enough. But yeah, it's obviously not good that we did not win. Does mean we have a chance now against Manchester United to win the title. I'm going to rest all them that started for 2 minutes, for 2 days. I am, however, going to go into the first team here, and we're going to go in and pick that side there. Victor and Mohammed are both out, but it's due to make the bench. With that being said, let's continue on here as well. We're at home. I prefer being aggressive at home. Got to stay live because I would be back for the Champions League draw in just a second as well, so there. And we have a chance against Manchester United to win the title as well. Qualify for the Champions League. Cunnington resumes light training, which is good. By the way, Cunnington now up to 4-star, 4.5-star. Just, yeah, freak of nature. My whole idea is to win the treble this season and then just say, that's it over, save's done. And then I don't have to worry about Cunnington leaving. But yeah. Manchester United are coming up. Going to send the assistant to that one there. We got the Champions League draw incoming. And then a chance to win the title. Alright, let's see who we're going to get. Quarterfinal draw. Arsenal, AC Milan, Monaco, Barca, Chelsea, Bayern, PSG, Wrexham. We want Monaco, definitely. If we could draw AC Milan, even though they made the final last year, it's probably not the worst draw. We want to avoid Bayern, PSG, and Barcelona, you would feel. Against Arsenal and Chelsea, we should be favourites, considering what we're doing in the league. Let's have a look. First out the hat is Bayern Munich, and they get Monaco. That's not good. Paris, get Chelsea. Yeah. Milan, Wrexham. Okay. We get AC Milan. That's not the worst. Now, you might be thinking, Damien, that they made the final last year. That's crazy. Yeah, but if you think back to the first game we played this year in the Champions League, we drew 1-1 away from home in Italy. We played the inverted wingback system. We haven't learnt it yet. And I really think that we will be able to go to Italy, get a draw, more than likely, and then be able to win the second leg. So let's go and have a look now. We definitely want... I actually think we want the Paris Chelsea fixture. A, because if Chelsea get through, we'll beat Chelsea, I think, over 2 legs, personally. And B, if we get PSG, it'd just be a fun tie, and it'd be nice to see what we can do against them full strength. They did beat us with Kylian Mbappe going ballistic at the end of the Champions League, but we fully rotated in that. Bayern Munich and Monaco get PSG Chelsea. I want to be away from home first. We're not. We're going to get the winners at Arsenal, Barcelona. So more than likely what's going to happen is we're going to knock out AC Milan, we hope. Bayern are going to knock out Monaco. PSG are going to knock out Chelsea. Barca will knock out Arsenal. And then we're going to get a Wrexham-Barcelona semi. And then probably Bayern Munich again will make the final. We're going to have to stop Bayern going the double there. So there we go. Hard draw, but not a bad draw. That's for sure. That's okay. I'm happy with that, boys. I'm happy with that. Then we got Manchester United knowing a win today and we win the title. We also will win the title if Liverpool do not take maximum points as well. I don't know who Liverpool will be playing, but we could be title winners by the end of this episode, which is going to be amazing. Away we go, huh? Away we go. Dominguez is fine. Liverpool playing, actually. Liverpool play Bournemouth. Not the easiest game either. All right, here we go. We'll just worry about ourselves, though. Game is going to say that we have a few boys tired. Sounds about right, but we should be all right. Dominguez, Robertson, Cunnington, Parsons, Walter, Koulibaly, and Desiree Du. Doak, Consigli, and Herman will all start, but it looks like all of them aren't 100% fit, which is fine. Might actually start Caputo up front, bring Herman off the bench. And I think that's what I'm going to do with Junior and with Doak. I actually think we play a full-strength midfield. And Lozano comes in for Robertson so we don't book in a sub there. And then bring the big heavy hitters after the 65th minute. Still play our way, but make those changes there. Actually, is Caputo happy now as well that we're giving him game time? Yeah. That's also the main reason for playing Caputo too. Away we go, huh? Away we go. Let's go, boys. Come on. A chance to win the title. We're in the suit. One good performance. And we are there, boys. And we are there. Let's go into opposition instructions. We're going to ask the assistant. Forgot to do this in the last game. Never as well. Evan Ferguson up front. World class. Marcus Rashford. James Thompson, who is worth 300 mil, apparently. Yup. Simon Pafundi, worth 300 mil. Yup. Civet. Mason Mount, Alex Vale, Ramos looks pretty damn good at centre back, but only 5'11". Daniel Hoy at 6'6" looks amazing. If I was to sell Cunnington, I'll go after him, and Lucas Chevalier in net. All right, let's go, boys. Come on, we can be champions today. Such a big moment, such a big game. Will we be champions? Won't we be champions? Let's go find out, huh? Let's go find out. Well, we're about to find out. I'm going to quickly just blow my nose here quickly. All right, let's go. We're in the red. Man United in their away strip in the green. Caputo wins the ball early into Dedez. Dedez, Cunnington. Light playing the more aggressive 4-3-3 at home. Koulibaly, Cunnington. Good ball inside. Koulibaly finds Dedez, roaming playmaker. Junior, he can beat a man on his outside. Goes on a run. Looks to cut it. Was blocked. Hit Felipe. Fell to him too. Be harsh to concede after creating a chance like that. Caputo mistake. We lead 1-0 in a game that if we win, we are champions of England. Mateo Caputo, been complaining about minutes. He's so physical. He actually fits playing a striker very, very well, even though we're playing back a line. So physical. The Italian international now gets on a bad back pass, and we lead 1-0. Yeah, good old Caputo here. I don't know if you guys are going to see because of my camera, but yeah, he's pretty good mentally and technicals, and then obviously we know his physicals are all 15 plus, so yeah. Lose the ball out there in a pressing situation. Evan Ferguson now. That Thompson's in, big moment. He's hit the post, would have been offside. For a man worth 300 million, he probably should score. But there we go. We get lucky. It's still going to stay 1-0. We're actually being dominated here by Man United, which is not good. They're having more of the ball and some chances. That's not particularly helpful. But yeah. Hamar's the ball now. Gets the run play, whips one. Front stick cleared, only as far as Parsons. Hamazabal needs an option. Gets a ball into Koulibaly. Parsons, his left peg from the centre-back, hits the side netting, and it's going to be still 1-0. Yeah, a bit of a weird game of struggling for possession, which in this system, we generally don't. So, interesting. But as it stands, we're champions. That's all that matters. And at the moment, Liverpool are drawing still, so that's fine as well. Liverpool now winning as we say that. They just got the 62 points. We're 45 minutes away from being crowned champions here. We're happy with that. Start the second half. Highlight from kickoff. I will stay in this 4-3 till the 65th minute, and then we'll go into the inverted wing-back system because it has seen out so many games. Junior. Inside. Koulibaly. Into Desiree. Good touch. Good run. Caputo. The Italian slots. Was he onside is the question. I think he was. And we score from kickoff. What a ball. Desiree in that advanced playmaker role. He's world class. Slots it through to Caputo, who on paper is like our third, fourth choice striker, but we put him up front here today because of fitness reasons and injuries and stuff. And when you can bring a man that's your fourth choice striker and he is this quality, he is very, very, very good. You know, when he's your fourth choice, still looks fantastic, physically just so good. And there we are. Because it will go him, Herman, Joe Victor, because he's more natural in the role, and then, yeah. 2-0 up here, but a corner, Man United. Pafundi hits, block, falls to Civet, he hits, that's a goal. We concede. Starting to concede some goals here, which is not good. The last couple games we've started conceding. I think that's more of a tired offence than anything. You know, when you've been playing at such a high level for so long. Then, yeah, backstick ball, Daniel Hoy nearly went 2 goals down there. That would have been a little bit detrimental. Desiree Dou's a little bit tired. 58 minutes played. I'm going to get Herman on. We're going to move Caputo back a line. And his name is Josh Herman. I think we're going to get him on. Junior's also tired, so we're going to get Consigli on here pretty early as well. Make those 2 changes here. Dominguez into Lozano. Finds Hamazabal. Koulibaly. Dedez. Lozano. Don't know why he's trying to chip one out there to the fullback, but sure. Anyhow, interesting. Daniel Hoy. Philippe. Pafundi. Still going Pafundi. Philippe. This would be heartbreaking. Rashford. Ferguson. Wow. Wow. We've conceded 2 goals. It's been 2-0 up in a day that we could win the title. We've conceded twice. What has happened defensively to us? We've started conceding goals. This is not good. I think we have to stay in the actual aggressive 4-3-3 now. So that Liverpool now drawing. Okay, we're going to get rid of the match momentum and go to later scores. Knowing that if Liverpool do not win, we win the title. If we can still win from here, which we hopefully can, we'll win the title too. Herman, Dedez, Herman, blocked. Walter, have a dig. Left peg, Walter, just wide. Apparently Chevalieri made a save. Did not look like it at all. I think he just dragged it wide, but okay. Consigli again, cleared away. Only as far as Caputo. Consigli. He loses out there. Caputo gets tackled. That's going to be the highlight. Another throw in here. Into Josh Herman. Dedez from roaming playmaker. That's in the top bin, boys. That is in the top bin. We're going to move into the inverted wing-back system. Dedez, with his last thing that he's going to do, he's going to score. Marsbell's going to come off here for Ben Doak. Lozano's going to come off here for Dan Robinson. Change is made. Well done, Dedez. What a strike from the roaming playmaker. What a strike. Herman touches inside. Dedez takes 1 touch. Left peg into the top bin. Great finish. We make the changes. It's now all about us again. So we're going to go back to tactics or visualization of match momentum. And there we are. Starting to get a little bit better of it now. United really haven't had a massive amount of, being on top. They probably had the better of the first half, to be fair, looking at that. But yeah, moving to the inverted wing-back system. We've seen this system see out so many games. And well, we're 4 minutes away, 3 minutes away, 2 minutes away. We have liftoff at the racecourse. We are champions of England. We are champions of England. Dad is apparently in the hospital van. I hope he's okay. But there we go, guys. Champions of England. Koulibaly lifts the trophy. We've finally done it. After 10 seasons, the Wrexham boys are champions. We've got to love to see it. And there we go. After 3 years, 3 proper years of heartbreak where we could have won the title. I've said last season we are the best team in England by a mile. This year we have proved it. And we are champions with 7 games to go. That is dominant. Absolutely dominant. What a side. That is superb. And well, now we focus on the Champions League and the FA Cup. Next episode, we will give you guys AC Milan. We've got 178 mil in the budget if we want to spend it next season, if we're still here. The only way that this save continues if we do not win the Champions League. If we win the Champions League but don't win the FA Cup, that's a matter of time. You just need one good season where things go your way, which has not happened, which should have happened by now. But yeah, we now focus our attention to the Champions League, knowing that if we win that, that will be the end of the save. We are champions. I'll see you guys for AC Milan next time. Thank you very much, and goodbye.